18 minutes past 8 o'clock. Now, this week on BBC T's Breakfast, we're hearing about a drive to recruit more women into engineering and industry. There's still a real shortage of female engineers, but some women have broken through. Let's join our reporter, Lisa McCormack, who's sent, I believe, at TTE for us this morning. Lisa.
I am, Ali, and as you would expect at this time of the morning, it is very, very busy. I'm sat in reception now. There's plenty of people coming and going. And whilst there are some females coming and going, it might not surprise you to hear that the vast majority are males. But I'm joined this morning by two apprentices here at TTE. I've got Emma, I've got Eleanor. Good morning, girls.
Morning.
Morning.
So, I mean, first of all, you wanted initially to go into politics or something, and then decided engineering might be an option. What happened there?
I actually got a scholarship for Yarn Private School to do politics. I went and had a look around, but I also had a look around a lot of the industrial sites because my family is in industry, and then I just sort of fell in love with what they were doing there, and I was thinking that it's a really good opportunity to get up the ladder, and there's really good job opportunities around here with it being industrial, so I thought that's definitely the route I want to go down.
Were you afraid that you were going to be in a minority?
I was at first, especially with me choosing mechanical engineering. It's like the most male-dominated sector. But when I got my interview and I was the only girl for my sponsor, I was like a bit worried. But I got my sponsor and it's all good now. And to be fair, it's not too much male-dominated. You still have girls here and there, but it is a really good time.
We're flying the flag for the girls in reception this morning, so that's good. And what about you? Was it something you always wanted to do? How did you get into it?
Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do. I did 2 years of sixth form at first. I was going to go through university and do engineering through university, but decided sixth form wasn't for me, so I got an apprenticeship with Blacksaw.
And what was it about engineering that you thought, yeah, I could give that a go?
It's something I've always wanted to do. It's always been involved in my family with like racing go-karts and stuff. Like my sister did mechanics and that. So really, it never really occurred to me that it was a male-dominated environment. It's never really a hurdle.
Yeah, you've never had that kind of... Because for a lot of people, they might look, even just walking in and seeing the pictures on the wall, there's a picture of what looks like a male kind of process engineer or something, and a lot of the imagery's like that, but you never felt that was an issue?
No, it was never an issue.
Yeah. So what is it you want to do?
Well, I'm going through instrument engineering. Hopefully, one day I'll be manager or something at my company.
And how far into the apprenticeship are you?
It's a 4-year apprenticeship. This is my second year now.
So you're enjoying it?
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
And how many girls are in your classes?
Oh, there's no other girls in my class at all. So there's 16 other boys in my class.
Do you feel you need to make more of an effort? Do you need to kind of prove yourself more, or you just get on with the lads, it doesn't even matter?
At first it is like they're a bit wary of you because it's a girl, they don't know what to say really. They're going to say something offensive, but then once you break that barrier, it's just like a normal day and you just get on with the lads and have a bit of fun.
Yeah. And Eleanor, obviously you had a lot of support from your family. They've all worked in a similar kind of industry. I'm wondering though, schools, do you feel they're supportive enough for females wanting to get into engineering?
Yeah, definitely. Through school I've been on an aim high project. It took me through Edinburgh University when I was in year 11 for a residential, and that was like look around the engineering department because my school knew I was interested in engineering, and then out of the group that did it, there was probably about 7 out of 12 people that were women.
Right, okay, so that's quite the statistic, because in 300 students we've got 7 women, so it's quite different. Why do you think that is? Why do you think more women don't want to get into it?
I think more women are looking at coming into it because or with the equality and things like that that's going on at the moment. I think industry is not so male dominated, and I know that there's been a bit of press about women being in engineering. I think it's breaking that barrier that's making people want to come in and think, well, I'm not going to be wary about it anymore because we can all do the same job.
Absolutely. Eleanor, thank you very much, and the best of luck for the rest of your apprenticeships as well. Breaking the barriers, you said that a few times there, Ali, and this is proof of it here this morning.
Absolutely, Lisa. Thank you for that. More tomorrow on BBC T's Breakfast for women in engineering.